At the end of the day, one of my passions is helping people to break past their limitations. I love when I'm working with somebody and all of a sudden they have this aha moment. But what I love even more is when that aha moment turns into more financial freedom for themselves, more time freedom, more time to spend with their family. And it means a true change, a different life, a better life. That's what really gets me going. That's what really excites me. One of the biggest things that I've learned is that it doesn't matter where you are right now. And it doesn't matter what's happened in your past. It's important to know what's happened in your past, but it doesn't have to define you. What defines you is what you choose to do today. What will create your life is what you choose to do today. So, how many of you are going to choose to do something different? Raise your hand. How many of you are going to choose to do something better? How many of you are willing to put it on the line for that? Raise your hand. Because I'm telling you right now, unless you are willing to put it all on the line and do something different, you are going to stay in the current situation that you're in. See, this is something that I've recognized all across the world. No matter where I speak, I'm talking to people that have their own scenarios and their own experiences, and they're living and they're operating out of different operating systems. And I know that going in there. And almost every time when I ask people, are you ready to do something different? Almost every time they all say yes. But I always know that even in a room like this, there's typically an 80-20 rule. Right? We learned about that today a bit. I know that. I know that although everyone gets excited and they all stand up and they all say, hey, I want to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to be that guy, that 20% of you will, or 80% of you won't. Now, that being said, I do believe that 100% of you can. I believe 100% of you can. And I think where that number can start to shift, if we are ever going to shift that 80-20, because I tell you, I don't like those odds. I don't like them, and I don't think they have to be that way. So if there's ever going to be anything that happens to shift that 80-20, it's going to be you and me deciding that we will actually do something different, and then not just deciding, but acting on it. Actually doing something different. Being willing to be uncomfortable. And then having a strong enough why to keep you in that state of discomfort long enough. Right? Stay uncomfortable. Learn to love discomfort.